This is the inner chamber, this is the outer, this is the outer. We'll be putting charcoal here. There's a demarcation for 3 by 4 by 2 feet biodigester, and this is where we are going to dig due to the pipe connecting to the water closets. So this is the most difficult aspect of the whole process, and right after you are done with this and you are able to achieve your uniform size, which is the 3 by 4 feet and 2 feet depth, that is it, you are done. Since the place is a waterlogged, it is advisable to lay a polythene inside the trench or the excavated portion before you start laying your blocks. Otherwise, the water will infiltrate into the digestion chamber. My chamber is now ready. As you can see, we had to plaster the floor of the chamber and give it a bit slope into the outlet over there, so that when the water drains out of the fecal matter, it will slope out of the chamber, because the chamber is not supposed to have excess water in it. So the technology behind the whole digestion system is it has to be free of water, enough for it to be able to function very well. So I'm going to pour some water into it, and the water must be able to drain out of the chamber into the sockaway pit here. Yeah, so this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, so we are about to install the perforated slabs, and this is what is going to suspend the digester itself, and the water will drain on this, and whenever the water drains on this, it comes out from this, and then it passes through into the sockaway pit. So we lay into the chamber this artificial fiber, or what we call net. It's going to be like this. This is another casted perforated slabs. So this one also aids in the drainage of the water from the chamber. So this you see here will also facilitate the drainage of the water from the chamber. in a plastic perforated basket. We add chippings to the basket like this. Make sure it's enough to give it weight. Your chippings, the next thing you need to add is charcoal. So we pour in some charcoal, enough charcoal. And the purpose of the charcoal is to make the water odorless. So it takes out the scent from the waste material that comes out into the chamber. So you need to add enough charcoal in order to take out the scent or make the water that will drain out odorless. Next thing is to add your activated coconut fiber. Enough of it that can contain or occupy the basket, and you don't have to worry about the amount that will go into the basket, because the moment it gets into contact with water, it will start shrinking, and this is what is going to serve as the conditional base for the bioenzymes to be generated. So in place of this coconut fiber, some prefer to use what we call the POP fiber. That is also a natural fiber because it is derived from banana stem, and out of it, it also generates the bioenzymes that you need. But this one works very faster and better compared to POP fiber. This is one secret that I have, and it is also a natural fiber, but this time around, this one is gotten from the palm tree, a decayed palm tree. After the palm wine tappers have tapped their wine, the leftover, is what I got this from. This is also a form of catalyst to speed up the generation of the bioenzymes, and basically this is how a biodigester is prepared. This is how the installation is done. First of all, you make sure your chamber is segregated. This is the inner chamber, this is the outer, this is the outer. You'll be putting charcoal here. So after putting the charcoal in, you surround it with some of the coconut fiber, making sure that it is keeping the chamber safe, as well as taking the odor out of the waste. So this is going to ensure that indeed, in case some of the microorganisms moves out of the basket and goes here, they'll still have that surroundings to continue to survive. Yeah, so this is how the installation of the digester itself is done. I'm going to glue this, like I said earlier, to it, and I'll just direct it like this. When it comes, it just comes here, and then we are done.